Hi, my name is Fernanda. I'm 18 years old and I'm a student at college. I'm currently studying at City. I'm studying software development, and obviously, because of my choice of career, I love everything that has to do with science and technology and computers. But I also have a very strong passion towards learning languages. And actually, this passion of mine towards learning languages started when I was in fourth grade. I remember coming home to my family and telling them, you know what, I want to learn 6 languages, at least during my life. And they were actually quite shocked because I had never shown any interest in learning any other languages aside from Spanish and English. Actually, they asked me, which languages do you want to learn? And I said, well, I want to learn German and Russian and Chinese. And I also said French, which I actually do now speak French. I already knew Spanish, obviously, and I was learning English. It actually had been a couple of years since I started learning English. I started when I was in kindergarten. The school in which I was, it was called George Washington Colonial School, and it was 80% English and 20% Spanish, which means that most of the classes were in English and we were not allowed to speak in Spanish unless we were in Spanish class or, we were outside of school. We actually had to speak with our teachers and our classmates in English, or we would get a report. But after that, I changed high schools, and the roles were reversed. I had 80% of my classes in Spanish and 20% of my classes in English, which I hated because I really loved English, and I didn't, once I changed, I didn't really get to practice much. There were not many people who were able to speak English at the level I had, and I didn't practice as often as before, because before I practiced practically all the school day, and now, I wasn't able to practice. So I actually decided to continue learning English, or to continue going to classes outside of school. So I kept going to classes outside of school at the institute called EASY, I think. And I went there for a couple of years, right up till I left for Quebec. I went 1 year to study abroad to Quebec, and that's where I learned French. But the idea before going to study to Quebec, I actually had the idea of I wanted to go to Canada to practice my English, but I didn't get to do that very much because in Quebec they only speak French. And it's been a while since I practiced my English. It's been a while since I've had a conversation in English, so I'm a bit rusty. But I do try to keep my English alive. I try to read in English, read as many books as I can in English. I try to listen to music in English, movies, TV shows, everything that I can do in English, I try to do it. But speaking, it's harder because it's harder to find people who want to practice their English and, who like speaking in English. So, yeah, that's a little bit about me. And, thank you for your time. Good night.